I'm here at West End in Brisbane at Kath and Angie's beautiful house, all dedicated to wellness and feeling good and health. And a huge part of that, despite all of this wonderful space that I'm standing in, is the detail that appears in the timber. And of course, being in Queensland, it's all about beautiful expression of timber, weatherboards and so on. And for me, it starts here. Ange has brought this beautiful piece of furniture back from the dead with steel wool and hours of rubbing and scouring to make that timber sing again. And that then transfers to the architecture. Things like this piece of plywood here, which is actually a really cheap, sort of pretty ordinary material, has been brought to a whole new level by just this simple little rounded edge detail here that makes it a smooth and not a hard corner. And that suddenly elevates an ordinary material into something really wonderful and thought about. That story continues with this kind of moment here. These columns were a big part of the Queenslander undercroft. This is what inspired the design from the get-go. And then when you come down here, this moment is where this platform had to be built in last. So that little cut around the column there, that's an important little negotiation of the old and the new talking to each other, and a kind of a reconciliation which will be looked at every time you come down the stairs. You'll be reminded of those two things talking to each other. The last little bit I want to show you is just this. This is a really difficult part of the design. It was cutting through the top floor of the Queenslander to downstairs, and the tongue and groove original boards have been left cut raw, right through the nails even, right there. Look at that. And that sort of little example of the roughness and then the pretty paintedness, if you like, of the old above, that's that story of the old and the new talking to each other. And it's all in just that little detail, the one that you'll see as you come up the stairs every single time. The thing I love about all of this is that all these little details tell a story, and that's what brings such richness and life to this beautiful project.